Hey beautiful, this is TJ with Solutions by TJ. So today, this year, 2023, 2024, probably 2025 as well, you got to do something different in this notary industry. See, when I started, all you had to do was sign up because it wasn't a whole bunch of us. But then a lot of notaries started becoming notary signing agents. So now you got to do things a little differently. And actually, a lot of people have dropped out since they don't understand the market. They don't understand how to make money. So it's on and popping actually again. But let me say this. If you want to get to 6 figures in 2023, now this is August, so you still got time. You have to market your business. Point blank, period. That's number 1. Number 2, you have to diversify what you offer. Can't just offer loan signings and make 6 figures. Unless you've been doing this for a very long time and you have the direct clientele with title companies, at least 2 or 3 of them under your belt. Or you are the designated person for a specific area. And I'm going to go into that some more. So, number 1, marketing. Number 2, diversifying your services. Let's talk about marketing first. So my girl Ebony Locke is like the queen of this marketing thing in my personal opinion, and she's given me some pointers that have really already worked for me. So I'm gonna share mine. I'm gonna share what she told me with you. So from a marketing standpoint, what's working best for me right now is, of course, like I've said before, my Google business page. That's where I get most of my traction from. However, I had not been regular or consistent with posting to my Google business page. And AI, artificial intelligence, makes it so easy now, you really don't have an excuse. You can just go into Chat GPT, put in a prompt, and it'll create 90 days worth of content for you. And then you use a resource, a scheduling software called Plannable.io, put it in there, and it just automatically posts to your account. You're done. 90 days worth of content, you don't have to check it again. And that has worked for me. I mean, in the FAQ section, the frequently asked questions section, you can actually make posts. You can do videos. You can do all sorts of things where people, you're creating the answers to commonly asked questions to make it easier for people to buy from you. That's one thing. Your Google business page. Optimize that thing. Optimize it through Chat GPT. Just simply ask Chat GPT, look, this is my Google business page. What are your recommendations on how I can optimize it to bring in leads? Bam. Okay, so that's one thing. Another thing is I've created flyers, and consistency builds momentum, people. If you are going, if you just place a car at the top of a hill and push it just a little bit, it's going to go. Then it's going to go faster and faster and faster. That's momentum. It builds momentum. So if you tell yourself consistently, I'm going to give out, I'm going to mail out, I'm going to pass out, I'm going to some way get into the universe 5 postcards or flyers a day. I'm going to tell 5 people about my business and give them my card. Not just my card. I don't really believe in the traditional business card anymore because it doesn't show your services. It's too easy to throw away. I'm going to give you a whole flyer that includes my picture, what I do, who I do it for, where I'm located, everything that you need. So, you know, I remember this lady, man, she was a notary. Yeah, that's what I want you to know. It ain't easy to throw away on some real good, nice paper. That consistency of giving out or putting into the universe 5 postcards or flyers a day. Let that momentum build, and it's going to come back to you. Diversifying your services. Let's get on to number 2. What I mean by diversifying is if you are just doing general notary work, consider processing apostilles. Consider specializing in immigration documents. Think about fingerprinting, court reporting. Yeah, that type of stuff. Diversify what services you offer so that when people call you, wedding officiant, when people call you, you could do it all. Whatever they need, you could do it. And you make that money until you have $300 to $500 every single day. You get $300 to $500 by noon, you're done for the day. Market at hospitals. Pick a spot, a big old place, and just go in there and pass out your material. Pick a day. One day you're going to hit this floor. The next day you're going to hit this floor. The next day you're going to hit this floor. Pass out your material. Pass out the things that you have. So, because there are people in there who need a notary. To go into hospitals, it's not easy. Number one, you got to check in at the front desk. They have to do all of this COVID stuff still at a lot of places in Houston. And so, you just have to, it takes a lot of time. Not to mention just trying to find out where the North Tower elevator is. Surely this is $100 worth of work. I just did a signing, a mortgage modification. And they actually made the individual find their own notary. There's a list of foreclosures. You could send a postcard saying, hey, if you want to cure your situation of being in foreclosure, contact your mortgage company and request a loan modification. They're going to send you some documents. When you need a notary to notarize those documents, here's my number. I'll come and notarize those documents for you. You got to think out of the box. If you see a new community, like they're building a new community in your area, stop by there. Go to, sometimes when they first start, they have this trailer. Go to that trailer and find out who's dealing with the closings, right? Go talk to them. You be the designated person. Let them know when they build a house, these people can close in their own home. And there's nothing that could feel better than you closing at your own bar in your brand new house. So yeah, those are just a few ideas.